Hello.
That's the end of the session, P4.
A bit of a hot start this one. Because I've been blooming, what's it called? Been practicing.
It exit looks clear. Okay, Daniel, we've got 14 minutes to get a decent lap in. Limiters still on. Disengage it.
Yeah. So now I need to remember whether it's on or off or on.
Mine defaulted to off.
Oh.
It's
Right.
terrible that there's no indication on the
Yeah,
dashboard if
I
it's
know.
on or off.
How
Not
are
even
you
the
supposed to
boxes
know?
either.
No, there's nothing. Definitely feels like a very scrappy potential thing that's going to go wrong again.
Yep,
I've not even practiced any pit entries yet. I need to do that at the end of quali. But when hey Ken, how's it going? Yeah, one of us is going to definitely fall foul of this. If you're just joining us, this is qualifying. Open quali. Everybody's on their out lap at the minute, so we're all in a bit of a traffic jam. Oh no. What's going to happen here? Qualifying lasts 15 minutes. And we're gonna there's gonna be some kind of concertina in at the end of this lap for sure. We're giving a nice tow to Dominic Brennan behind, and we got none in front of us, so that almost guarantees that Dom's going to qualify in front of us, unless we can sort it out later, or unless he makes a mistake. He's already gained 3 temps on us. Ooh. That's a mouse gone flying. A mouse always flings itself off a mouse mat. Just kept it in the bounds. We didn't scrap that lap. Good traffic. Oh god, scrappy. Well, we gained 3 temps on Mike Murphy and Dom's lost out 2 temps on us. So unless he gets a big slipstream here, then we've at least out-qualified him. on our first flyer. We're only going to get a few chances.
The leader's just done 227.
Oh, just. Ooh.
The leader has just done a
Good,
227.
clean banker, and pretty good one at that. Well, or at least it felt like it. It's only fifth for now, though.
Off the leader's pace. That was 229.0.
Dom's right on us again. So who's come out on top of that? Nils, predictably. I mean, we're a second off. Where's that come from? Alright, note to self, 6 is no good up there. Cheers, Sat.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, 3 temps up. 3.5 at least. Somebody stacked it. Worst feeling in the world. Right, I think these laps are going to get quicker. The more laps we do, I think probably the folks who qualify better than us switch their tyres on better on their outlap. But we're going to come up on traffic now.
Sector 2 time is good.
That's unfortunate for Mike. How is this going to get worked out here then? Okay, we jumped up.
Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. The leader has just done 227.5.
We're still crawling back down to 6. Simon Povey's put on top on his return. What a guy. Right, this won't be a fast lap. Right, I'm just going to duck out and see who's behind us. Where's the gap? Where's the gap? There's the gap. And we'll find ourselves another gap further down the road. I wish I could see the distance in time between them. Can't do mental maths and drive. Where's the biggest chunk? We're all pretty close together somehow, even though it's a massive lap. We're all sort of in series. Don't know how that's worked out. reckon the best thing to do would be to just sneak in front of Toby Johns, so I'll back off a second or two. And now FCAN's took lead. Okay, here we go. Hey Danny. 2 more laps to do something with this. Well, that wasn't a very good start. We're still up on our time, but even with that little wobble.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Oh, we're down on our time, so I think this lap's in the bin. We're not going to do any better than that, I don't think. But, you know, who knows what could happen in the last sector.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Yeah, nah, we're 2 temps down. That's not going to come back to us in this lap. Right, let's go again. And to answer your question, Bobby, yeah, you've got to drive the same car every week. You pick your car at the start of the season and you've got to stick with it, otherwise you get a big points penalty. That's the way leagues work.
That puts you 1.4 seconds off the pace. Your last lap time was at 2:29.0.
That's kind of a beauty of leagues. No cherry picking your car based on which rounds it does good at. You just got to pick one and stick with it and take the rough with the smooth.
Okay, Daniel, you've used half.
Shifting the brake bias back.
Yellow flag.
What is going on there? It's like I've got a blooming handbrake on almost.
Right side's clear.
I feel like I've been left out in the doldrums with the tow, to be honest.
Same here, to be honest, but weirdly I'm getting a kind of, when I'm going downhill, I'm getting a kind of almost like a handbrake effect. Very strange. I'm going to do a practice pit entry and then that's a last minute trip to the gents.
Enjoy.
you do get quality lap cooldown here, so yeah, 3.5 minutes. Currently in league standings, we're probably about 6th. The last round was awful. Finished like 13th and 14th in both the rounds, so that was pretty bad. Oh god, somebody's having a right old calamity there.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Right, we need to do. Oh, there's my mouse. Chaos. Mouse fell off a rig. Even a battery fell out of it. Right, folks, back in a sec. I'm not taking headphones with me, you don't want to hear this. Back. So where are we at?
Got a feeling this traction control is going to come back and bite us, you know.
Yeah.
How awful is it that you can't determine if it's on or off?
Oh, so
Without
bad.
sniffing
So
it?
bad. So bad. What I've done is I've set it to the dial, one of the dials on the wheel. So I know that if it's on like a if it's not top dead center, then I've already clicked it, if you know what I mean. You can tell if it's on or off on the formation lap start.
Yeah. Watch us both spin around on the formation.
I'm telling you, the thing is, traction control is not really necessary, but on La Source, I spun around a couple of times, and on the bus stop chicane, the exit of bus stop chicane.
That was a shocking qualifying for me, 16th.
Yeah, it wasn't brilliant. I don't know what the heck. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Just gotta hope that the top 5 kind of fight and scrap. Right, if you're just joining us, the main broadcast is linked in the description. Chaz Draycott Media. Go and have a look at it. They do a great job. It's very entertaining. World-class commentary, literally, because he does do it for real. Most people cut their teeth.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Well, Chaz actually started commentating in sim racing and then transitioned to the real stuff because he obviously cut his teeth on sim racing, and that's how you get better at stuff. You just practice it. Practice it till you get good or you lose your mind. I've not looked into fuel at all.
Nah.
There's no point really.
Yeah, there's no fuel saving you can do, is there? Or worthwhile fuel saving.
Yeah, not really. Alright then. So this is now a 1 hour race at Spa. Pits are mandatory, usually it's a 2-stopper. One full fuel up and then one part fuel up. and the order in which people have qualified is kind of representative of how people are. Yeah.
60 minutes.
I think it's something you got to judge.
Celsius.
If it's feeling alright, then you don't need it.
Follow car number 65.
The only problem is that if you sot the fronts, it's literally so bad that you're going to end up spinning at Eau Rouge. Cheers, Kent.
Alright, my traction control's off.
I forgot to check mine, so I'm going to find out the fun way. I don't think it carries over, because brake bias don't.
Does for me. Yeah, it does. Brake bias carries over to me between
Oh god,
sessions.
yeah. I'll soon know, because it engages when you exit the source. Anyway, good luck, mate.
See you later.
Come on.
See you later, like.
Okay, Daniel.
I'm exiting the session. Alright, good luck.
He's gone.
Green.
Ooh. Thank God for that. We survived.
Right side.
Whoa. Wow.
Still there.
Whoa.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
So we've got a bit of a straight line deficit to the McLaren then, obviously. Blimey. They were some weird noises. And breathe. I need the delta on. Right, situation. Everything's crazy. That's what's happening. Come on, need these guys to fight. I don't want to be stuck in this no man's land that I am currently in. That McLaren's going to be on me like a shot now. Go on, fight, fight, you guys. Gosh, that was understeer central.
Please, Daniel.
Thought I'd leave it in 5th that time, and that's what I got for my for daring to do that. 4th gear's needed for the extra torque, just to break that loose a little bit. Need to remember not to do that next time. Flipping mouse has gone flying again. It's all chaos.
Just done 227.6.
You alive?
P5.
Yeah, there's a bit of a check-up on the start of the chicane. So I went back a bit.
I'm getting left to the coyotes here. Got no slipstream, no nothing.
Bovey's gone, hasn't he?
Okay, Daniel, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The stewards have warned us about track limits, keep it between the lines.
Just feels like the track is all of a sudden green.
Did you have an alright start, did you? Couple of
Not too bad,
Oh,
but it's definitely scrappy. It's definitely not as clean as in quali or practice.
The guy behind has just done a 228.0.
Oh god, here we go.
Left side.
Look at the blooming state of that.
Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Burning through the off tracks as well. Need to rein them in. That's not reining them in.
Alright, Daniel, just cut the track.
Let's get session best lap up, because session last lap is a bit
The ratio should
inconsistent.
seem off in the Aston Martin around here with this setup.
Yeah,
isn't
it's the McLaren's so much quicker. I'm on 8x already, man.
We've been warned about track limits.
Come on. Get it in shape, man. Just constantly under the threat of attack.
Pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
This is going to be a tough blooming race. That's so weird. Such a weird effect on braking there. .9x. Wow, really burning through it.
Tidy, please, Daniel.
Going to be struggling at the end of a race at this rate. We're not even 12 minutes in, and we're nearly, well, I say we. You guys ain't had nothing to do with this. This is all on me. He's so close now. Surely he's going to make a look at the inside.
You've used half your fuel.
Alright, keep your eyes on that mirror.
Ahead is now 1.8 seconds. Okay, Daniel, don't let this guy distract you.
So we're just going to be under attack from Matt for the whole blooming race. until the pit stops. That is, he might have got a. He might be looking to undercut me by
He's
being
about
better
to
on
coach.
fuel. You what?
Sector 1
The
is
battery on my headset's gonna go.
Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is
Oh, annoying.
Okay, Daniel, you've got 10.
Do you have to charge it up?
I've got a hot swappable battery, but I'll have to do it.
Oh
in
yeah,
bits.
yeah, yeah. Same here. It's like, is it Steel Series?
Yeah.
Yeah, it only gives you like 20 seconds.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's blooming awful. The amount of times that's caught me out.
I wanted to fuel short as well.
I'm on 9x. I've really burnt through them.
I've been playing it quite tame back here, to be honest.
Good, maybe I'll get safest driver again.
The gap behind is increased to 0.8.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, I've had my second bleep.
Well, see you when you swap it then. Because obviously I won't be able to hear you once it goes. Once again, we're too far away for the tow. Not a grand deal missed this time. Qualified 6, grabbed the space at the start. We've been under attack a couple of times since, but only one real
328.
kind of defensive move made, so it's all fairly quiet so far.
Still here, by the way. Yeah, so the plan's to fuel short and maybe jump into the pack in front.
I've noticed that I've got like 2.7 laps of fuel left, so a small amount of fuel saving could stretch it to 3.
Oh, I have got 3 laps at the minute.
Oh god, 10x.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Yeah, but if we saving just a little bit of fuel will get us to another lap's worth. And it only needs to be a little bit, I think. We'll see.
Okay,
What do I
Daniel,
do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
I reckon it doesn't actually matter.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Come back.
Good job.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
I'm coming in this lap because it doesn't really matter. I got a cunning plan though.
What's that?
I'm going to dive down the inside on the bus stop chicane. And he'll be forced to wait for me in the pits if he comes in at the same time, that is. Oh, I might not do that actually.
Car left. Clear left. Watch your speed. Mid-lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Oh, at least that pit entry wasn't too bad.
20 meters. We'll need to stop again.
It was well weird doing it blind. Or
Yeah.
Meters.
no hearing.
50 meters.
Felt like I was on like a submarine with like all the creaks and the
Get off!
The rumble
Flipping,
motors.
flipping 1 inch too far forward. How annoying is that? And you watch now, we're going to light up these rear tyres now, aren't we? Dom's going to jump us.
There's a car behind. Take care. Rejoin him.
Oh my god. Shocking. So, if any of that confuse you, basically, if you overshoot your pit box by even like an inch, then rather than the pit crew sort of moving forward, you've got to move back. So that takes time for you to register that you're too far forward, takes time to flick it back into reverse. So, yeah. Disaster. Not the end of the world though. So the car in front is out of sync, they're going to pit on this lap. The car in front of that white Porsche Cayman, is Dom Brennan, who was behind us before the pits. And we'll catch him. We will. Oh, 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 oh. And I think Phil might have been watching his mirrors a bit too much. worrying about me. So the car in front is the one we're really racing here. He's the one that qualifies next to us on the grid.
On your right, clear right.
So it's a shootout now. Good old fashioned shootout. Oh!
He's still there. Right side's clear.
Nearly chopped off Carl Ridley's nose. There. Ah, we got more trouble now.
Okay, Daniel, don't let this guy distract you.
You've done alright at your pit stop then, by the looks of it.
I took on about 12 litres left.
Ah, yeah, of course. Makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Gets you out of the gets you out of whatever you're in.
Yeah, I don't think it was a great pit stop anyway coming in death, but we'll see.
I overshot the pit box by like an inch, and obviously because I don't pay the garage staff enough, I had to move.
There is a bit of leeway already, you know, if you do overshoot it, because I thought I did just then. Isn't that strict?
Well, it was for me. I think I'm back to what I would call regular pace now, though.
Well done, Daniel. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P7. Your lap time was at 2:28.4. We're matching race pace.
Crew chief agrees. We're back to regular race pace. So we really want to catch and kill the Porsche in front of us. Somehow, maybe tuck in behind him and just try the fuel saving route. See how that goes. .12x, lower bayonet.
Limits, watch those lines.
God's sake, man.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Daniel.
13x now.
Ouch. What is it, 20?
Yeah.
Don't be distracted, defend your position. The captain, Brennan, in front is now 0.8.
Oh, and another one. I got 6 off tracks left before we get a penalty, so this really needs to be brought under control now.
Estimate 80 minutes of fuel
Come on, I can do it. Surely. Yeah, I do love my corner cutting. Alright, we're in the air pocket. Finally. Yeah, just into the last half hour. Hopefully it just sort of settles down a bit. You know when you sort of, when it feels like everything's just fizzy and you can't really lock it down. That's how I feel right now. Just don't feel like I'm in the flow at all. That's what all the off tracks are being brought on by. Feels aggressive, overcompensating by just being aggressive, and it's not working. It's almost like the more you try to avoid the off tracks, the worse they are. Hey John. Cayman always gets a good drive out them slow speed corners.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 2:28.2.
Dom's getting a few off tracks and all by the looks of it. There's another. How you went?
Alright Daniel, keep under pressure. Don't make a mistake.
So if you're just joining us, we're about halfway through the race, and in a word, I have spent a lot of off tracks so far, so I'm having to ration them now and be real careful. The car up ahead is the one that we're truly really racing. He seems to be in our pockets every round. Don Brennan. the car up ahead in front of him, Chris Smith, I reckon he's short fueled a little bit. We'll find out in the second round of pit stops. Yeah, Dom is definitely getting a few, that's for sure. So maybe this will come home to roost.
P7, that lap was at 228.5. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Keep my eye on Kyle Ridley behind us on in the BMW. If he gets within range, then we're toast. .6k driver as well. No surprise. Yeah, Dean's the other car. He's the other voice you can hear. So the other guy who's on the radio with me, that's Dean. 2 cars behind us, slightly out of sync on fuel strategy, because I think he's took a.
Keep pushing it, there'll be a chance here.
Said earlier he took 12 litres less than the fuel for the full tank, probably to get him out of the any fighting that he might have been around, or just get him into some clean air, one of the two. That's another off track for Dom. Blimey. He's absolutely hammering it. So Dean's kind of out of place at the minute, because he saved himself a good number of seconds in the pit stops by under fueling. Not by much, but it will come back to him in the second pit stop. The idea being that if he's in clean air, he'll get some good laps in and maybe be able to leapfrog someone else when the second pit stops come through. The only disadvantage, well the main disadvantage of that is that when he does do his second pit stop, that might put him down at the back of the grid, and if he gets unlucky, he could be caught around slower cars.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
But it can only be a good thing that he's got fresh air in front of him. And we're so far keeping it clean with off tracks last couple of laps.
Ahead is Renner.
And we are both catching up with Christopher Smith up ahead, who I am convinced has also underfueled in the first pit stop. So hopefully he'll be out of the way soon.
Okay, Daniel, come on, stay fixes and exits. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
You'll be in soon, won't ya?
This next lap.
Cool.
What about you?
Three laps in the tank.
Wasted time behind this guy.
So 3 laps
Get
away.
ready.
I feel like I've been bringing Gary Toole along.
The Asetek runner ahead is now 0.9.
I think maybe front tyres might have been the better choice.
I haven't taken any.
That's what I mean. I was just going to check something in. So I made a gap to Carl really behind him, so he's not going to attack us. Really.
There's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Just wonder what these guys are going to do. If Dom's going to catch up with Chris on this lap. Who's going to pit first? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Just going to check on what my brake bias is set to. It's -1, so we're already set aggressively. Thought maybe I could tweak that a bit to cure the understeer, but it's already there. Right. So it remains to be seen then. Has Chris Smith underfueled? If he comes in this lap, and he has.
Left, that's 15 minutes.
I reckon Dom's coming in this lap. No, okay.
Right side's clear.
Was this the right choice? Should I have followed him in?
There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might be Ridley. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. E6. We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Because it just means we're going to be right up Dom's blooming tailpipe. Tailpipe? Exhaust. Gah! Another off track. Oh well. I think we're okay. Yeah, so we've already pitted once. Pitting a second time because the fuel tank dictates it. It's a two-stopper these rounds, pretty much all of them are. So once this pit stop gets underway, it's no holds barred. Full attack to the end. As best we can. Yeah, the tanks are capped at 50% capacity in this particular league.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. 2 litres remaining.
Now we're going to be following Dom in, so we're not going to gain anything on the pit entrance. Just got to kind of follow him in.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. The next car is Renner. Will fuel you to the end of the race. 1 litre remaining. Metres. 50 metres.
That's really annoying, that whenever that happens. Right. Ah, he's off already, he's off. Oh.
Car approaching.
And a disgusting... Whoa! Now, that wasn't very good. We're going to go too wide for here, are we?
He's still there.
Whoa! That wasn't planned. That was not planned. Blimey. I didn't expect that. Oh, I've got so much work to do now. Come on. Dear me. All of these races are getting hamstrung in the pit stops, man. I'm always losing time. Really got to sort that out. Either that or the Aston's just got a propensity for taking ages. Who knows?
Okay, Daniel, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So Dom has made literally about 3.5 seconds on us in that one pit stop. Best we can do now is get Kyle in front of us in the Beamer. Maybe something interesting happen. I'm missing all my marks though. This is not a clean drive at all. Something just don't feel right.
Ridley. Eighth place.
Lit up the tyres in the pit stop, didn't I?
Where's it safe back to?
Well, my pit stop took about 3 seconds longer than Dom, who I was right behind. I swear, man. I'm going to blame the tools and say that the Aston's just not good at pits.
I don't think it's a strong circuit for it in general, Spa.
The gap to Ridley ahead is now 0.9.
The problem might be us. Ah, Kyle's drifting. I think his tyres are going off. How long we got? 8 minutes. Go on, we can get him.
I think I ended up about where I went in, so behind Mike Murphy.
At least I've got somebody right in front of me I can battle with. But yeah, Dom's gone.
Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Alright Daniel,
Ooh.
that's good consistency, keep it up.
Lemonade man. Damn.
Come on, nail him already.
6 minutes, so we basically got 3 more laps.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
What your incidents count like?
I don't want to look.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Oh, we got to run. We got to run. We got to run on him now. Come on.
14.
You silly man. I reckon I'm on 15.
That lap was at 229.4.
Ah! Flipping heck, there's something about the camber of that La Source hairpin that absolutely the Aston does not like. Something about that.
This guy.
Need to remember that for next time, because it's killing our momentum. Carl's getting like a good couple of attempts on us just because of it. So remember, next time La Source. Whoa, sneaky. Next lap is the last.
To go, 2 minutes.
He's got a good drive out of the corners. Right, remember, La Source, weird camber.
1 more lap to go.
That's a bit more like it. We might be closer to him now, but I don't know, you know. I don't know. I don't think I'm close enough. I'm going to get a run, but is it going to be enough? I don't think this is going to be enough. But anyway, Hail Mary. No, he's unshakable, unflappable. We got one or two more chances at most. Whoop! Don't try and break away from me now.
Okay, Daniel. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I reckon he's got it covered.
P8. Just cut the track. Car left. Forward
Oh!
Still there.
Come on!
Still there. Still there.
Oh, he's still there! Oh,
Clear left. On your left.
no!
Still there.
Don't you dare!
Still there.
Yes!
Clear left.
Off!
7th position.
Yeesh!
Over.
Oh! Flippin' heck! Pounding! Wow!
That was
Flippin' heck!
it's an interesting race. I don't think the Aston had it round here.
No,
Do you know the
it's...
bus stop chicane in the first corner was awful for me.
I-
Couldn't get kind of like a good exit. I was just being murdered there.
just felt like feels like you got like a carrier bag stuck on your ankle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know the gear ratio kind of going into a rouge?
Yeah, I was always in fifth up there, and it was always right at the top. Felt so uncomfortable. Wow, what a battle that was! Out of nowhere.
Alright, 13th's not terrible considering like no practice.
That was good. That I had a really nice battle with Carl Ridley at the end.
Oh, did you snatch another position?
Yeah, yeah, got him. Literally last couple corners.
Nice.
That was ridiculous. Wow, that made it all worthwhile. Up until then, it was proper scrappy, just fighting against a losing tide.
I'm interested
fighting
to see
against
what
the rising
tyre
tide.
situation is when I come in. You changed your fronts, didn't you?
No,
Or did you not?
no, I didn't, and I think I probably suffered for that. I need to get you to change your car numbers.
Oh, put it on the right hand
Yeah,
side.
because yours are like black on the left hand side.
Yeah, I'll sort it out at some point.
Oop.
We're off next week, aren't we?
Yeah, week's break.
It's playing some rain as well.
Ooh. There's Dean in the car in front of us.
Pulling up here.
That was great in the end. Just felt like it was really nice in practice, really nice in quali, and then absolute dog's dinner for the remainder of it. Oh, there's another 1X
Who's
to the
the other
pile.
Aston Martin?
Mike Horder and Martin Kenyon. Mike Horder's like the big bright pink one. I think we're the
Yeah,
only
he's-
ones.
He's quite quick, isn't he, Mike?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was struggling as well, I think.
yeah. I think it's just top end. Just struggled a bit, didn't it? Oh well. It was good in certain sectors though. Really got on the corners, just generally speaking.
For the pit speed limit.
Wow,
Yeah, I think
That's crazy.
It's quite slow on top end as well, wasn't it? Right, I'm out of here.
yeah.
Later.
In a bit, mate. Laters. There he goes. Right, my mouse is blooming launched off. Here we are. Mouse jumps off a mouse pad. Crikey. So there you going, guys. If you stuck it out to the end, then it was all worth it in the end, wasn't it? Blimey. Brilliant. Okay. Gonna end the stream pretty much here, as we usually do. Reason being, pop over to the main broadcast, top link in the description. Chaz Draycott Media. They do a real good job there, so pop over there, give them a like and subscribe, and pop a comment in the chat so that they know you're there. And next race is at 2 weeks time, same day, so Tuesday 8 o'clock start, but it's a 2 week gap now, so there's no race next week. Come back to us then. Until then, between now and the next race, I should have another video released, like a proper one this time, not just me messing around with baked beans, but a proper guide. So keep an eye out for that. It's clocking in at about 20 minutes. Clocking in at 20 minutes on the old DaVinci Resolve, so blimmin', that's going to be a right slog, that. But it's an in-sim tutorial, like the ones that, like the brake bias one, for example, that sort of thing. So keep an eye out for it. This one's going to be nice. Putting a lot of effort into editing, blah 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 blah. You guys know that. Anyway, right, I'm going to head into the little chat side room for the folks who are in this league. Have a good natter about what happened there, and see you guys again. Pop over to the main broadcast. That's what I advise you do. Check in with them, say hello, like and subscribe, and all that kind of good stuff that helps them out. And they do a great job putting this on. And if you like the look of this, get yourself in a league. You can probably still join this one because space is free up. So you can just enter the last 6 rounds or whatever. I think we're halfway through now. So pop over to the Sim Racing Magazine main broadcast. There'll probably be information in the links there about how you can join. And do so. Just join up. I'm pretty sure there's spots left. 36 car grid, and there's only about 28 cars that have lasted this long. So you'd get straight in. Join us, and see you in 2 weeks' time on the stream. Thank you very much for being with us.